All right, Pit Master, I'm here with Vato. All right, when should you not use underhooks? I know a lot of you karate guys, kickboxing guys, striking guys, you want to learn as much wrestling as you can because you want to defend the takedown. I understand that. But a lot of times you go to wrestling places where they wrestle. They just wrestle. They're not involved in striking. So it makes defending the takedown much different. Defending a takedown from a straight wrestler, which there isn't very many of, get it? Yeah. But anyway, is a lot different than defending a takedown from a grappler that is also striking, or for that matter, somebody in the street. Okay, it's a lot different. I'll tell you the main difference. The main difference is you never want to underhook your way out of a takedown attempt in exchange for an overhand right to the chin. You never want to make that trade. It's better to be taken down than knocked the frick out. Okay? 10 out of 10 times. It's better to be taken down than knocked the F out. So we want to make sure we're not going for underhooks when the fight is here. Like if the fight is here, I never want to go for an underhook. Even if I thought he was trying to body lock me, try to take me down, try to tackle me, anything. Single leg, it doesn't matter. I don't want to go with an underhook when a punch can hit me in the chin. You never want to be in this position when you're in punching range in a fight. Unless you're in a wrestling match, then it's okay. Because they can't come up with the overhand right or the left hook, okay? So, what do? You were told at this camp you went to a wrestling camp so you could work on your takedown defense for MMA or your striking game. So of course they're not going to tell you that because they don't do punches. They don't worry about it. When they're defending a takedown, they can worry about the underhooks because it's a better way to defend a takedown. It just is. But we can't do that because we got to worry about the punches coming over the top. Okay? So, we trade there. Alright? So when the fight is here, we never want to do underhooks. But to defend the takedown, we want to do maybe the next best thing. I'm not a wrestling expert, but I think overhooks were not quite as effective as underhooks for the defending of a takedown. They're the next best thing. And like I said, at least you're not risking getting knocked out cold in the meantime. Okay? So, while I don't want to do underhooks when somebody's coming in on me in a street fight, I'm okay doing overhooks because I can do overhooks from this position here, right? When he's coming down, I don't want to lower, right? So I'll do over and do the overhook or the whizzer, all right? And that is how I defend the takedown, and that's how I teach defend the takedown when it's a striking game, like an MMA fight or a street fight. I say when you're here, always use overhooks. When you're here, and only when you're here, there's no threat of getting hit, that's when you start using your underhooks. And that will be in a video real soon. But for now, realize, when the fight is out here, you never want to be here. I mean, you might as well just fight the guy right here. Okay? You don't want to do that. You want your hands up. You want to protect your chin. The main part of any, the main principle, the number one principle, the priority that you have in a street situation or even in the cage is to stay conscious. Stay conscious. Very hard to stay conscious when you're actually fighting your game is right here. If you're right here, you're not staying conscious very well. You'd rather be up here with the overhooks, all right? Thanks for coming, guys. Don't let anyone take your lunch money.